Look, everyone out there hustling hard knows the system is broken, or at least deeply flawed. You grind, you invest, you build, but the results don't always reflect the effort or the value you create. It's maddening. Capitalism says it's about merit, about rewards flowing to those who deliver. But what's really happening? Too many times it's the loudest voices, the oldest connections, or the biggest wallets grabbing the lion's share, not the smartest ideas or the boldest moves. That frustration bubbles up because you see it clearly. This isn't just a glitch, it's a design problem. The old capitalist playbook too often protects the status quo. It props up comfort zones where mediocrity wins and real innovators get sidelined or exploited. The rich get richer, and the rest of us get caught in a loop of small wins and disappointment. It's a grind that can crush your spirit, make you question if fairness or real progress are even possible in this system. But here's the real talk you need right now. Capitalism isn't doomed to be unfair or destructive. It's the system you operate in, and it can be re-engineered. You have to stop accepting passive roles and start owning the game. This means building networks, not just of contacts, but of people who challenge your assumptions and force actual growth. Find those partners who don't just agree but fight back, who push you to do better, break bigger ground, and demand return on real value created, not influence played. Capital doesn't have to be hoarded or weaponized. It can and must become a tool to fund the impossible. But that won't happen if you sit back waiting for the system to change itself. Here's step 1. Stop chasing validation from outdated metrics like just money raised, brand, or office size. Look at what actually moves your product, your market, your impact. Build your merit based on constant measurable results that others can't fake. That's how you wrest control back. Step 2. Obsess over connection quality, not quantity. Ditch generic networking events or shallow partnerships. Seek out the few who are actually wired to rethink, bounce back from failure, and scale fast. Your future depends on these rare catalysts. Third, push capital into areas where changing the rules makes sense, not just under old assumptions. This means backing solutions that challenge economies of scale with creativity, leveraging technology, but also human autonomy and real decision power, because nothing kills fairness more than centralized gatekeeping. If your investment or startup isn't fighting for that kind of disruption, it's part of the problem, not the solution. Fourth, embrace diversity, not because it's fashionable or ethical, but because different perspectives will expose blind spots you didn't know were killing your growth. Real capitalism thrives on tension between ideas, not comfort or conformity. Protecting one worldview guarantees stagnation. Push hard for environments where constructive conflict rules the day. Create meritocracies that are true, brutal, and transparent. Your results depend on it. Finally, get global in mindset and strategy. Local rules, politics, tribal loyalties are bleeding the potential out of everything. The capital you control, the talent you identify, the partnerships you build, think global as your natural playground. Borders should never limit your vision or your portfolio. This is how you hack existing capitalism into a system that rewards progress, real value, and fairness. No more excuses. No more chasing illusions that capitalism is just like that. It's not. The question isn't whether capitalism can be fair or constructive. It's whether you have the guts to force it to be. Start refusing the easy play. Step into the network that challenges you. Push capital towards real transformation, not quiet complacency. Demand environments where merit is tracked daily and power shifts swiftly to those who prove themselves. Build with brutal honesty and reckless precision. The future doesn't wait. Make capitalism work for creating what matters, or watch it eat itself while you stand on the sidelines.